Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to purchase the extendeds as well as the link to my Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, so for today, Aquarius, I'm going to begin by pulling a Wisdom of the Oracle card for a mid-month theme. This is for Aquarius spirit. Mid-month, January 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius spirit. Mid-month, January 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius spirit. Mid-month, January 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. So one card, please, spirit for Aquarius. Okay, you got number 30, which is TikTok. Okay, love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in the perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Oh, that was sweet. Okay, so let's move to tarot. Okay, this is for Aquarius spirit. Mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius spirit. Mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius spirit. Mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius spirit. Okay, first card is Six of Wands. Second card, Ten of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, I see you. Whoop. Then we got the Hangman. These two. The Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. This one first. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. And we've got Justice. That was pretty quick. Okay. And make sure everything is straight. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Your overall energy for the mid-month of January is the World. So this is talking about an ending or completion of a cycle. This can also talk about like you ascending, you working on yourself. Okay. Under that, we've got the Three of Wands, which is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. Look how big that ship is. Okay, then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is talking about a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Also can be talking about money. Then we've got the Chariot, you willing to overcome whatever obstacles you have to in order to move forward. And then under that is the Page of Cups, which is a love offer. You've got several love offers in this spread as well. So in the recent past, we have the Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Hanging Man. So with the Six of Wands, it's talking about you achieving victory and success after a long battle. Ten of Cups is talking about a happy and harmonious relationship. And then the Hanging Man can talk about like change in perspective. It can also talk about you letting go of things that no longer serve you. It can also speak of stagnation. The second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. 2 love offers, no, three. So we have with the Page of Wands, this can talk about communication, messaging back and forth. It can also talk about curiosity. Then with the Knight of Wands, this is speaking of like taking a risk. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which can talk about a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. But like I said, all three of these can be love offers. And then the last card, which represents the outcome, we have the Justice card, and that is talking about like basically karmic justice, like you getting what you deserve, and you know, the situation being balanced out with an apology. Okay, so we're going to start by clarifying the world. Why is the world here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the world? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards for the world. We have Page of Swords. We've got the Tower. We have the Judgment card, 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so your overall energy for the mid-month of January is, again, the World card. This is talking about two different things. The ending or completion of a cycle. So to me, this is talking about the ending of this period that you've been going through in your life where all of your love relationships have just sucked, Aquarius. Okay, so I feel like with this card, Spirit is saying that those hard times are about to be over with if they're already not over. Also with this World card, I feel like this is you ascending, working on yourself. Like I said, overcoming personal challenges, opening up new doors and opportunities to yourself, for yourself, and also being successful at this leveling up, at this ascension. And also Spirit telling you that if you keep moving forward, keep that open mind and open heart, you're going to sail right into the type of relationship that you both want and deserve. Okay. Okay. We have 5 clarification cards. Okay. The first one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy, so you may have Scorpio placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with the Scorpio. With the Tower, this is talking about an irrevocable change in a situation. Okay. For a lot of you, this could be an ending. This could also be a reunion. Okay. Because the Tower always comes before change, before like big changes. All right. Next card is the 10 of Swords. This is talking about an ending where someone felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. So I feel like this Tower and like you feeling backstabbed, blindsided, and betrayed, I feel like these are the things that are going to end. Okay. This season of you feeling like you get the short end of the stick when it comes to your love relationships, and you feeling, you know, betrayed by all of the people that you choose to try to be in relationships with. I feel like Spirit is saying with this World card that this is about to end. Okay. Okay. So next card is the Judgment card. This is Scorpio energy again. And this is talking about wanting to have a do-over, a reunion, a second chance at a relationship. Okay. Next card is the 8 of Wands. This is talking about manifestation. So you're both trying to manifest communication. You're also trying to manifest a second chance at this reunion with this person with the 8 of Wands. Okay. And then we've got Page of Swords. This is talking about, like, you know, two things. Delays. It can talk about there being delays because this connection is being divinely guided by Spirit, and everything's going to happen in divine timing. The second meaning for the Page of Swords is talking about someone watching you. So you are being watched online. Okay. That's an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. Let me flip the script. Let me flip the script when it comes to this, because with the World card, I'm feeling like for some of you, this World card is talking about your person. This is talking about your person ending out a cycle and them working on themselves also and ascending. And that now they're wanting to change the situation with this Tower card. Okay, because the two of you had this ending with the 10 of Swords. Okay, and they felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. They're now wanting to cause another Tower moment so that the two of you can get back together with this Judgment card. They're trying to manifest it with the Eight of Wands, and also trying to manifest communication. And then, like I said, this Page of Swords is talking about delays because of divine timing and also them watching you. So it's going to go this way for that I just talked about for some of you, and then it's going to go that other way that the first one I talked about for others of you. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Six of Wands? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Moon. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so in the recent past, the first card out is the Six of Wands. This can talk about your dream lover appearing in your life. And it can also talk about you experiencing victory and success after a long battle. And that long battle is this World card of you working on yourself, doing the work, ascending. So the fact that this came up as one of the actual cards, this World card came up as one of the actual cards and not a clarification card, that's Spirit telling me that a lot of you are taking this seriously with the world and you're working on yourself. You're doing the work that we talked about in the past few weeks, and you're coming up. You're smelling like a rose, Aquarius. So I'm proud of you. Please be proud of yourself. Stop right now. Pat yourself on the back, okay? Keep going. Set that goal. Work towards it every day and keep moving forward, okay? Okay, so we've got 4 clarification cards. First one, Five of Cups. This to me is the fallout from this breakup that the two of you had. It can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation, but it's also talking about grief and loss. So I feel like there's a lot of grief and loss because of what happened. This could be your person grieving for you as well with this Five of Cups, okay? Because like I said, they're working on themselves to make a comeback, but we're not worrying about that, right? We're working on ourselves and moving forward because like I said, what is for you, Aquarius, is not going to pass you by, okay? So with this Five of Cups, I feel like your person, for some of you, this is you grieving over the relationship. For others of you, this is your person grieving over this relationship and they're wanting to have victory and success with you, okay? Next card is the Moon. This is Cancer and Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with someone with those placements, or you may have those in your chart. With this Moon card, it is talking about deception. There are secrets. There's hidden information that needs to come out, okay? And so with this Moon card, for some of you, I feel like this Moon card is talking about your person, you know, and the deception that they, you know, that they, I don't know, what's the word? The deception that the way that they deceived you, basically, in the past. And it can also talk about them being ready. They're grieving over the loss of the relationship, and now they're ready to tell you, to bring those things to the forefront and tell you how they feel. Because like I said, they're wanting to have victory and success with you. But like I said, whatever this is that's in the dark is going to come to light. I've been telling you that for weeks, but it's going to come to light. It's going to happen at different times for each of you, but it's going to happen, okay? So with the Two of Cups, this is talking about why your person is wanting to have victory and success. Because with this Two of Cups, they know that the two of you are soulmates. For some people, this is the twin flame card. But like I said, I've told you for weeks, you are in a twin flame connection. With this Two of Cups, this is also talking about them wanting to reunite and the strong connection and mutual attraction that the both of you have. Okay, last card is the Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I said, this is a love offer. All right. I feel like this is the energy that they know that they're going to have to embody in order to come towards you with the in order to come towards you and have this victory and success with the Six of Wands. Okay. So they realize they're going to have to be vulnerable. They're going to have to open up their heart. They're going to have to lay it all out on the table, just the way you did in the past with this Knight of Cups, so that, if they want to have any kind of chance to get back together with you, they know that this is what's going to have to happen. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ten of Cups? Whew. Spirit is throwing the cards out today. Okay. We have the King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So second card in the recent past is the Ten of Cups. This can talk about a happy and harmonious relationship. It can also talk about it being wish fulfillment, okay? So I feel like in the past, at first, you felt like you had found your person, Aquarius, with this Ten of Cups, and you were happy. You were looking forward to the two of you moving forward and having this happy and harmonious relationship with this Ten of Cups, okay? Okay. So, for others of you, this card can be your person talking about that's what they're wanting to have with you, or that's what they're aiming towards now, that they're working on themselves. They're seeing who you are, the type of connection that the two of you have with this Two of Cups. And this is where they're headed towards, is this Ten of Cups, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Knight of Wands, okay? This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can talk about player energy, but I feel like this is talking about your person taking a risk. They're trying to take a risk to move towards you, to have this Ten of Cups relationship with you, okay? With the Page of Wands, this, again, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Page of Wands, this is talking about them being curious about you, wanting to initiate contact. They're wanting to message you. So, like I said, either they're going to do it or they're thinking about it with this Page of Wands, okay? But they are definitely curious about you, and we know that for a fact because they're watching you with this Page of Swords, okay? Okay, so next card, King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You may be dealing with someone with those placements or have those in your chart. With the King of Swords, this to me represents your person. I feel like this is them making a head over heart decision to come forth, to take this risk, to try and, you know, message you or you know, have some form of communication with you in order to try and, you know, try to have this happy and harmonious relationship with you with this King of Swords, okay? This can also talk about them being ready, like I said, to tell you the truth, because that's what I was telling you with that Moon card. That's what I was picking up, that they are grieving and upset over the loss of this relationship. And now that you have pulled away and you have gone your own way, you've pulled your energy away from them and you're focusing on yourself, it's activating them to do the work they need to do to come towards you, okay? Last card, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is how they see you, okay? This is a vibe, Aquarius. Like I said, this is what you're shooting for when you're doing your ascension work, okay? And both of you should be shooting for this, both Aquarius and Cross Watcher. With the Nine of Pentacles, like I've told you before, this is a vibe. This is someone who is about their stuff. They're about it. Look at her. She's in her yard or in her garden, polishing her pentacles. She's got the falcon on her hand. You know, she's showing us that, you know, she's got money. She's got stability. Like I said, financially stable. She stands on her own 2 feet. She knows her worth. She knows what she deserves. And this is the energy that you must stand in order to have a healthy relationship with the person, Aquarius, okay? I'm talking to you and Cross Watcher. Both of you need to shoot for this because you need to be so self-dependent on yourself that you're living your best life, loving your life, till almost to the point where you don't even really care whether or not you're in a relationship or not. And that's when your person's going to come back. That's what Spirit's looking for you to show up like this, okay? Also with the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, this is how your person sees you. They see your worth now, is what this card is telling me. That's why they're coming towards you. They're wanting to be honest and tell you the truth. And they're also wanting to take this risk towards you to have this Ten of Cups, this happy and harmonious relationship. So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Hanging Man. Why is the Hanging Man here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Hanging Man? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Strength card. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Chariot. Okay, so last card in the immediate past, in the recent past is the Hanging Man. It's normally the Hangman. So this is Pisces energy. With the Hangman, this is talking about you letting go of things that no longer serve you. Look at all the money falling out of his clothes. I feel like for some of you, this could represent your person. They could be in a situation where they're losing money. Okay, and because I don't know, for some reason it's drawing my attention to that. I really normally don't look at that, but for some reason Spirit is drawing my attention to that. So your person could be going through some situation. It may be a lawsuit or some kind of something where, you know, they're losing money. Maybe some of them have lost their jobs. It's going to be different for everyone. But I feel like for you, this is you purging, okay? Along with this World card, You're not playing around. You are taking this seriously. You know you're trying to become the best Aquarius you can be, okay? So you are letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're getting rid of all this old hurt and pain from old relationships. Not just this relationship where you had the false start, but all the other ones previous to that. Because like I said, that's what we talked about. This is the game plan. So you're executing with this hangman. You're also having a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well. Because like I said, the both of you, Cross Watcher and Aquarius, you have to wipe the slate clean if you want to start all over again. Because when your person comes back to you, you cannot wash their face with what happened in the past and vice versa. They can't do it with you and expect this to work out, okay? Okay, so we have 5 clarification cards. The first one is the 8 of Cups. This is talking about you walking away. This is you, Aquarius. You're walking away. You like, you know, forget this 8 of Cups. Why am I here with 8 of Cups when I can have 9 of Cups or right here? Spirit is telling me I can have 10 of Cups. So why am I here with this 8 of Cups with something, you know, less than what I deserve? So you are disconnecting, walking away, abandoning this connection in search of your happiness, okay? In search of your wish fulfillment and your happy and harmonious relationship, okay? So with the 2 of Pentacles, this can talk about you. Maybe you went back and forth trying to weigh the pros and cons, trying to figure out if this was the situation you wanted to make, because walking away from someone is hard, Aquarius. I know it's not easy. When I tell you that you need to walk away and not wait, I don't do that thinking that it's going to be easy for you, okay? Especially if in a twin flame connection, because the connection is so strong. The attraction is so strong. It's hard for you to not think about your person, okay? Like I said, I've experienced twin flame connection too, so I know how it is. It's very hard for you to move on. But like I said, you can do it, Aquarius. I know you can. But this I feel like is you weighing the pros and cons, trying to figure out what it is you want to do. This could also be your person doing the same thing, okay? So again, we have the Strength card. Like I said, we have all these major arcana that are talking about you working on yourself. This is Leo energy. It's talking about, you know, building up your strength, building up your inner courage, fighting your demons. And I feel like this may be your person as well, because they're purging, they're working on themselves, and they are trying to build up their courage in order to come back towards you. All right. Next card is the 9 of Cups. This is, like I said, this is what you're walking towards. Like I said, you left that 8 of Cups. Why am I here getting less than what I deserve? When look over there, there's 9 of Cups right there. So you're doing what I told you to do, biting that damn bullet and moving off in another direction. Okay. Because like I said, there's, you know, you got to get yourself together. It all starts with you. All right. And with the last card, this is the Chariot. It's Cancerian energy. So some of you may be dealing with the Cancer or have those placements with the Chariot. This is talking about you, you know, willing to do whatever you need to do in order to overcome whatever obstacles you have in order to head towards victory and success. This could also represent your person doing this as well. So they're willing to do whatever they got to do in order to try to get you back, which is the way that it should be. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward. Clarify the Page of Wands. Watch the Page of Wands here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Page of Wands? Okay. Look up under there. Magician. You're manifesting. You're working it out, Aquarius. Okay, so we got 4 clarification cards. We got the 3 of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Devil. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Page of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are now in the current or present energy. So with this Page of Wands, like I said, it's like this Page of Wands that showed up here earlier. Okay, someone is curious about you. Okay, so they are, look at this. Let me show you this. They're curious about you, right? So look, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands are looking at each other. They're curious about you, so they looking. They looking. This Page of Wands is looking at this Page of Swords, telling me that your person is watching you. All right. Okay. So anyway, with this Page of Wands, like I said, it talks about curiosity. It also talks about messaging. So I feel like your person is thinking heavily about contacting you. how to contact you, how to go about it. But like I said, a lot of them are nervous because they know that when you left, you didn't leave with good memories of them. So because of that, it's giving them, you know, it's making them hesitate. It's giving them pause, basically. Okay. So we have 4 clarification cards. First one is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. All right. So third party situations that are a thing. Okay. This could be your card or it could be your person's card. So this is like codependency, obsessive thoughts, bottling up your feelings, bouts of depression, alcoholism, alcoholism, drug addiction, workaholism. It's going to be different for everyone. But if this is your Devil, Aquarius, you know what it is. And as I always tell you, you got to get rid of it. When you're doing this world, working with the world and working with the Strength card and, you know, doing all these things to help yourself, and the hanging man with the Death card, with the Devil, you got to work on this as well. Okay. Because this has the potential, even if things work out and you get back together with your person, if this is your Devil or vice versa theirs, I'm talking to cross watcher too, this has the potential to jack up any type of relationship or reunion that the two of you are trying to have. Okay. Next card is the King of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this represents your person. And this is saying that they are, you know, taking back control of their life. Okay. So some of your people may be dealing with addictions or, you know, obsession, or like I said, bottling up their feelings, you know, alcoholism, drug addiction is going to be different for everyone. So I'm feeling for a lot of you in some of these storylines, that's what's going on, is that your person, that may be what's taking them so long, what they're working on with the world and the Hangman and the Strength card, is they have some third party issue that they have to deal with. So for some of you, it doesn't have to do with another person at all. It's them dealing with whatever their issues are, because they know they got to be right, Aquarius. They know they got to be right before they come back to you. Okay. All right. So next card is the Ace of Swords. So this is talking about clarity. It's a blessing from the universe for clarity. So Spirit is going to use this sword to cut through whatever's blinding you and the person from what's actually going on. All right. In the connection, so that you can step back and make a informed decision from a place of clarity. Also with this Ace of Swords, this is your person ready to tell you the truth. Okay. To tell you how they feel about you and what this third party issue is, because they know they got to come clean. They don't get to, you know, pussyfoot or to half step. They know they don't get to do that anymore. They got to come right or not at all. Okay. Last card, 3 of Cups. This is the reunion card. They're wanting to reunite with you and have something to celebrate. So they're working, they're worker bees. Okay. Working their hardest to try to get themselves together, and they're trying to do it. It's taking time because, like I said, if this is an addiction, it's going to take time. They're trying to do it as fast as they can, and they're curious. They're trying to keep tabs on you because they don't want you to get too far away, because they know with each day that passes, you get further and further apart from them, and they know it's going to be even harder for them to try to get you back together. So, you know, a lot of your people, Aquarius, or vice versa, are sweating because they know that they made a lot of mistakes when it came to this connection, and now they're reaping what they've sown. Okay. So like I said, don't think that they're not reaping their karma, because they are. Okay. Spirit is telling you right here that they're reaping their karma. Okay. Because like I said, I can feel it, like a sense of urgency. Like I got to get back. I got to get back to Aquarius, you know, because I've been gone for too long. I got to let them know how I really feel. And like I said, the more time that passes between the two of you, the harder it's going to be for this person to, you know, try to insert themselves back in your life. The more they're going to have to do in order to come back. Because I know for a lot of you, if you really walked away and disconnected yourself, I know for some of you, you probably don't even feel the same way about your person anymore, because you had to do that in order to move forward. Okay. But like I said, you know, be proud. You put yourself first. You don't put anyone else first, Aquarius. You put yourself first. So that's what you did, what you were supposed to do. So now it's on them. If they were the ones that fucked up, it's on them to come back and fix the situation, not you. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Knight of Wands. Watch the Knight of Wands here, please, Spirit. We have 4 clarification cards. We have the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Sun. We've got the King of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this middle card, you watch me. I always talk about this middle card. First of all, this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they may just embody this energy, this type of energy, this passionate energy. With this Knight of Wands, this is talking about your person. This is so funny that this is your reading and the majority of the reading is about your person. Okay, so it is talking about your person being ready to take a risk. They're getting themselves prepared to come back towards you and to take a risk. But like I said, because I'm telling you this and Spirit is telling you this, you are not to stop what you're doing. You are not to stop working on yourself. You are not to stop moving forward, because they got to come beg you pardon, because they were the ones that did what they did, unless it's reversed. Because like I said, for some of you, these energies can go reversed, flipped, you know, or swapped, and you need to just place the energies where they go. But because I'm reading it as if it's you. Okay, but like I said, with this Knight of Wands, they're building up their courage with that Strength card, and they are, you know, extensively trying to work on themselves as fast as they can, because they feel this sense of urgency. Because while I'm reading for you, that's why I'm kind of a little hyper, because I'm in this energy. And I can feel their energy. And I feel, you know, like I said, a lot of them are like, oh God, you know, I got to get back. I got to get back to Aquarius. So, like I said, with this Knight of Wands, it's talking about them being ready to take a risk. They're working on themselves. They're ascending so that they can come back and take this risk, this leap of faith to come back towards you. Okay. And like I said, you know, I feel for them, because I wouldn't want to be them, because I wouldn't want to be in no position like that, because this is hard. It's got to be really intimidating for them to have to, especially if they ghosted you, they didn't tell you anything at all. It's like now they having to step back in there, you know what, in order to come back towards you. Okay, so we got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 2 of Wands. I feel like this is you, Aquarius, because like I told you, you're going to have options. You're going to have options, baby. It ain't going to be just them now. You're going to have the chance to choose for somebody else if you don't, you know, for those of you who don't want to go back to this person, Spirit's going to give you somebody else, is what they're saying with this 2 of Wands, okay? This is also talking about, like, you know, your person feeling an overall lack of contentment in their love life. And I know for a lot of you Aquarians, you're upset too, because you didn't expect things to go this way at all. Okay, but the reason why they did was because you had to learn this. You had to learn about your self-worth. In order for you to make a relationship work, you have to learn to love yourself above all. Okay, above all and anything else. That's the only way you're going to show up and embody the right energy and present yourself the right way to have the type of relationship that you want to have. Okay, this 2 of Wands can also talk about holding yourself back emotionally, which I know you are, because like I said, this person hurt your feelings, because like I said, you wanted to have 10 of Cups with them, you know, and for some of you, they just walked away. They didn't even say anything to you. They just walked away. So with this 2 of Wands, this can also talk about, for some of you, I'm getting it, the guys looking at this globe. For some of you, you may be trying to decide where you want to live, like geographically. Okay, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. Also, with this, like I said, it's options. Spirit is saying options are coming, that you won't have just one person to choose from. You will have more than one. So like I said, don't forget to make your list with your, you know, your deal breakers and what it is that you're looking for your person to have at this time, not the potential to have, what qualities that you need them to have at this moment for you to have a relationship. Like I said, it's time for you to call the shots. It's time for you to say, hey, this what, you know, if you coming at me, if you don't have this, then you might as well keep moving. Okay, it's time for you to embody that energy. Like I said, that badass energy, like I said, male or female, with this 9 of Pentacles. Okay, because like I said, this woman got it going on. Like I said, she's polishing up her pentacles. She can stand on her own 2 feet. She can take care of herself. She holds it down. She lives her best life. And when you're in this energy, you have every right. You can be in a position where you're picky and you can pick whoever it is you want. That's why you need to be in this energy, because you become a beast when you're in this energy and you're like, look, I got a lot to give. I got a lot to offer. So you better come and meet me in the same energy, or we ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. Okay. Okay. So next card is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, this is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is the love offer. One of the love offers your person has for you. Okay. So they've been thinking about this for a long time. It's something that's stable, something committed, something that they've been, like I said, they put a lot of thought into with this Page of Pentacles. Okay, next card, King of Pentacles. This is the male archetype of life partner. So this card is telling me your person sees you as their forever person. They're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you. They see you now. They see your worth. They see who you are to them. Okay, they made a mistake. They realized they made a mistake. Like I said, your person is kicking themselves, Aquarius. Okay, and with this card, this is talking about abundance. This is like the king of abundance. He's got it all. Okay, so they see you as their forever person, the person who has it all. Like pretty much the number one person that they would want to be with now is you. Okay. Last card is the Sun card. This is talking about revelation. Remember, I told you whatever's in the dark here is about to come to light with the sun. Okay. But the good thing about this card is that they're coming with the truth in both hands and you know, giving it to you. They're wanting to do this. This is out of them wanting to do it. Because remember, in the past, they were holding it back, holding themselves back emotionally, not wanting to give you what you want, give you what you deserve. Now the tables have turned. Okay. Oh, how the tables have turned. So now they're going to have to come back. They're going to have to tap dance. They're going to have to break dance or whatever it is they got to do in order to have a shot with you. Like I said, and it's only fair. It's only right. I don't feel sorry for them at all, because I feel like you have to watch how you treat people, because karma is real. Don't get it twisted. Don't think that it don't exist. It may take time for whatever happens to catch up with the person, but trust me, it's there. They catching it, because like I said, they sweating. I could feel it in the energy, like, oh God, the time is running out. I'm gonna lose them and for some of them, they are gonna lose some of you because you don't want to go back to them. But I feel like that's their fault, Tough titty, you did what you did, and so sometimes you got to reap what you sow. You have to deal with the consequences, because we're all adults, Like I said, and like they say, be careful how you treat someone, because that very person, you may have to come right back to them and ask and beg their pardon, or ask them for help. Okay. All right. So like I said, with this Sun card, you are their wish fulfillment. You are their happiness. And they're ready to come forth. They're ready to divulge it all. They're ready to just bring it all out. Okay. So now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, this is another love offer. This is someone else right here. Okay. So why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got the Empress, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords. So, with this Knight of Pentacles, this is like the slow-moving love offer, okay? Like I said, for some of you, this is another person, but for others of you, this Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is still this person. They're showing up as someone wanting to take a risk and as this slow love offer, because they're working on themselves with this world. They're trying to deal with their demons with that, with the Devil card. So they are slowly trying to come towards you. But like I said, for some of you, this is Spirit saying these are two of your options. Okay. So with the Knight of Pentacles, again, this is talking about a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And like I said, for some of you, this could be a new person coming in that wants to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you, okay? This is someone who's ambitious. They want someone who understands their ambition, and also someone who has similar goals to their goals, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. First one, Seven of Swords. This is talking about, deception, okay? It can talk about cheating and infidelity, and I feel like for those of you where this is representing your person, this person we just talked about, okay? They're realizing now, the consequences of their actions with this Seven of Swords. And this could also be You Aquarius, deceiving yourself, thinking that you can't have this type of relationship, a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. But don't get that out of your head. Get that out of your head. Don't ever believe that. Okay. Anything you want in this life, you can get. It's all about how you think about it. It's all about how you go about manifesting it. Okay. That's why mental spring cleaning is so important. Okay. So next card we've got is the Eight of Swords. This can talk about feeling stuck, self-imposed restriction, illusion. Okay. So like I said, if you don't clean your thoughts out, this is how you show up. It's like that. Like I said, that scratch record with that needle playing that one part of the music over and over again because it's scratched. It's like you have a splinter in your mind. The negative thoughts and limiting beliefs are splinters in your mind, and you have to dig in there. You have to get in there into your mind and dig them out. Okay. Because like I said, you're fabulous, Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius is the shit. You don't need to be thinking these thoughts. Okay. Because whatever this is you're thinking, that's what's causing other people to come out in the crazy energy and ghost you and, walk away. If it's not in your energy, people can't do it. Okay. So that's what I'm telling you. That's why I tell you it's so important for you to heal these things and get them out of your head, because it's causing you to feel stuck. But this could also be your person feeling like this. Okay. They could feel stuck. They could have limiting beliefs and negative thoughts that cause them to come out in this energy. So see, when you don't do like maintenance on your mind, just like people exercise every day to do, to make sure they have a nice body, you got to do the same thing with your mind, because it doesn't make it doesn't make a damn bit of difference if you look like Adonis but you're crazy, because you ain't worked on your mind, because you here with this stuff running around in your mind. So it's like you self-sabotage when you're in this type of energy. So that's why I always tell you, you got to get in there and get rid of that. Okay. Next card we got is Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Okay. This may be you showing up in this energy, Aquarius, because like I said, I feel like for a lot of you, this person really hurt your feelings. Like I said, I feel like for a lot of you, they knocked your self-confidence. Okay. But like I said, Spirit allowed this to happen because you need to be aware of your triggers. You have to heal all of your triggers. Okay. And you cannot go into a relationship carrying all these wounds, carrying all this baggage, and expect it to work out, expect it to be epic. It's not going to work. So with this Nine of Wands, Spirit is saying, if you keep going, you're going to be able to heal all of this. Okay. You're going to get that 10th wand. Okay. And it's going to be the ending of this cycle. But like I said, this could also be your person as well. But like I said, you're both working on yourselves. I'm seeing these major arcana cards that are saying that you're not playing around. So like I said, I feel like you're headed towards success. Okay. Last card, Empress. This is the other woman that I tell you, male or female, other person, this other energy that you need to embody. Because like I said, the Empress is about her business. Okay. Things that she don't go to stuff. Things come to her. Okay. She's basically she has the best qualities of all the queens. She knows her worth. She stands in her power. You must always know your worth and always stand in your power, Aquarius, because when you do that, the minute anybody comes at you the wrong way, you're going to cut it off and move in the other direction. Okay. So like I said, I feel like this is how your person sees you as the Empress. With this Empress card, as someone who is abundant, and this is why they want to have this long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you. For those of you where this is a new love offer, it's the same thing. This person sees you as long-term relationship material. Okay, they see you as a goddess or a god. Like I said, no tarot and gender, and they're wanting to have something serious with you. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the outcome card, which is Justice. Why is Justice here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Ace of Wands. We've got the 4 of Cups. We've got the 4 of Wands and the Hermit. Okay, so Justice. This is Libra energy. This card is talking about wanting to balance out the situation and apologize. For some of you, this could be talking about divorce if you're married in your storyline. With the Justice card, this is also talking about karmic justice. So Spirit is saying that, Like that saying, my grandmother always says that every dog has its day. She always used to tell me that when I was little. Every dog has its day. And I never used to understand it until now. And so with this justice card, that's what Spirit is saying. Every dog has its day. I'm not calling you a dog, but I'm just saying it's time for you to reap what you've sown. So the way this justice card works is if you were the victim and you did right by the person, okay, you are going to get your justice, okay? Meaning that for a lot of you, this person is going to come back and want to beg your pardon, want to get back together with you, want to have the very thing you wanted to have with them in the beginning. And the choice is going to be yours, whether you accept this person back into your life or whether you turn them away. Like I said, it's got to make you feel good. Like I said, I'm not a person that wishes bad or ill on somebody, but sometimes people dig their own holes and they have to reap what they've sown, okay? Also, on the other side, with the justice card, it's the same thing. If you were the perpetrator, if you were the one that, you know, shunned your person, turned them aside, you know, didn't treat them the way that, you know, they deserve to be treated. Like I said, you're going to reap what you sown, okay? You know me, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell you the truth. So, with this justice card, that's why it's only one card here. Because like I told you, a lot of times if it's going to be a split verdict, Spirit will give me more than one card. But this card here, justice card, says it all. Okay? So for some of you, it's going to go where, you know, you're going to get, the person's going to have to come back to you and beg your pardon. And then for others of you, if you were the perpetrator, you know, whatever, you're going to have to go back to the person and do that. I mean, if you want to be with them. Okay? But it's like I said, I feel like it's worth a shot. Because people make mistakes. Like I said, I'm not trying to be all hard and down on the person who did what they did, even though it wasn't right. But people make mistakes. You know, like I said, the way the twin flame dynamic works, one of you is ascendant, one of you is not. And when the two of you come together the first time, that what happened was supposed to happen because you triggered the other person to begin their ascension. Okay? And like I said, I'm going to tell you the truth with these twin flame connections, because this is a twin flame connection, because look, there's the card. So with the twin flame connection, you got to ask yourself, Aquarius, is what this person did, is it unforgivable? Okay? Because we all make mistakes. Okay? Not saying what they did was right. And like I said, forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you. Okay? Because you're saying, I won't allow you to live in my head rent free. I won't allow you to take up space in my energy because I'm holding on to you. Because when you don't forgive somebody, that's what you're doing. Okay? So I had to learn that about forgiveness too, because I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Aquarius rising, but I'm a Scorpio first and foremost. And so, you know, I used to be the biggest grudge holder, and I had to learn to forgive people, because if you don't, it can mess you up. It can like take you down, okay? Because you carrying all that baggage, all that stuff on the inside, and sometimes you just have to learn to look the other way. And then with the twin flame connection, even if you decide not to go back to the person, there's always that unconditional love. You will always love this person regardless, okay? But like I said, I read some comments that some of you have sent me, and your twin flames have done some horrible things. And if that was what was going on with my twin flame, I wouldn't want to go back with them either. But what I'm trying to tell you with this is you make your decision for you, Aquarius. If you still love your person, you want to give them a shot, you want to try again, then you do it. You don't allow anybody to make you feel bad about it, okay? Because some people who are still in their feelings about what happened, and they have not, you can tell they haven't forgiven their person for what happened. They want to make it seem like it's just a horrible thing to go back to a person. But like I said, we all make mistakes. Tell me somebody who is here watching this that's never done anything wrong. Okay? When you're unawakened, you do some dirty shit. Let's be honest. You do some dirty shit because you really don't realize what's going on. Because when I look back at how I was before all of this, I'm like, you know, I've done crazy stuff too. So I have to think about that when it comes to, you know, situations, when it comes to forgiveness. And then also, if you want to move forward and you feel like I said, the things that your person have done, that there's no way you want to go back to them, there's nothing wrong with that either. Okay. But all I like to say is one side shouldn't make the other side feel bad. Meaning, if you want to move forward and you don't see going back to your person, please don't try to make the other side feel bad because they want to go back, and vice versa. Okay. Because your decision is your decision. You have to make the decision that's best for you. And if you choose to forgive and go back to the person, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you a bad person. To me, if what the person did wasn't horrible, it was something that you can forgive, then I mean, it makes you stronger to be able to try it. Because like I said, with these twin flame relationships, this is like the pentacle. This is like going to be the best you're gonna I'm talking about quality of relationship. I'm not talking about the person doing stuff, because I feel like that's why a lot of the things that when twin flames do it, that's why they hit us so hard, because it's them doing it and it's not the regular person. Because the regular person, we may have been able to toss that aside and move on, but because it's your twin flame, and because you have such a deep connection with them, and you have such love for them, and that connection with them, I feel like it hits you harder. Okay. But like I said, I don't care what side of the fence you stand on. All I'm saying is don't make the other side feel some kind of way if they want to go back or if they want to move on. Okay. Because this is we all got free will. You got to do what's best for you. But like I said, with the twin flame connection, this is like if both people ascend and they do the work and they're on the same page, this is the best connection you're ever going to have in this lifetime. You know, I'm going to be honest about it. Okay. But it can also be a nightmare if you're with someone who doesn't, because I know someone that has a twin flame and, you know, their twin flame refuses to, you know, ascend. They don't want to work on themselves. They want to walk on the dark side. So in that situation, I mean, you know, my friend, you know, she's got no choice but to walk away. You can't be in something like that, because it's only going to pull you down as well. So for those of you that are going through those types of things, I understand. Or if you feel like you've hit your wall and it's gone way past what you wanted to go past, I feel you. But those of you that want to go back, don't you let anybody make you feel bad because you want to go back. Because like I said, everybody does things wrong. And if it's not something like, you know, life altering or something that you feel like you can't ever get over and you want to give them another chance, then you do that. But like I said, what I tell you to do, listen to your guides, listen to your gut. That's what's going to tell you what you need to do. Okay. Because Spirit's not going to lead you in the wrong direction. Spirit is not trying to play with you. Spirit is the one thing you can trust in this lifetime. Okay. Spirit is trying to lead you in the right direction. Because think about when you watch these readings, how do you feel? Do you feel like it's something evil, or do you feel like it's something that's good? Because I know how I feel. Because if I'm delivering this message, I know how I feel. I feel empowered to be able to empower you. So if you feel like that's the direction Spirit is telling you to go, I don't care if everybody in your family or every one of your friends is telling you, oh, you know, you don't need to do that. You got to do what's best for Aquarius. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I digress. So we got this Four of Wands. It's talking about reunion. It's talking about wanting to have a higher level of commitment, because this is the wedding card. Like I said, this person is your twin flame. Then we've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a blessing from Spirit for a fresh new start in love. So Spirit is saying, if you want to have this, you can have it. Okay. Then we've got Four of Cups. This can talk about feeling rejected, feeling like there's a missed opportunity. Like I said, this is for those people where they're going to try to come back and it's not going to work. Okay. Because there are going to be some of you, because like I told you, I read those comments and I read what people tell me. And there have been some things that I've read where I was just like, if this was my twin flame, I would just have to be like, I'll catch you next lifetime, because I can't do it. Okay. So with this Four of Cups, there are going to be some people who don't reunite with their twin flame. But like I said, in that case, there's a new relationship coming. There's new love coming. Okay. If you turn down your twin flame and don't want to go back. Okay. Last card, we've got the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. It's can represent the older person in the relationship. Could be you, could be the other person with this Hermit energy. It's talking about you going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection. Like I said, really think, excuse me, about what you want to do before you make a decision. Consult with your guides. You know, listen to your intuition, okay? Speak with spirit, talk with spirit. Because like I said, they're going to let you know one path is going to feel right and one's going to feel like, I don't need to go that way, okay? So you have to do what's best for you, Aquarius, is what I'm saying at the end of the day. What's best for you, not anybody else. Because you on this earth to live your life and to have your experiences, not anyone else's, okay? All right, so I wish you the best of luck. I hope that whatever you want to get out of the situation, you get that out of there. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards because I have talked you to death to see what else Spirit has to tell you about it, okay? Okay, we got 2 oracle cards. First one, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So like I said, if you get back together with your person, you both going to have to be transparent and talk to each other and let each other know how you feel, how you really feel about all of it. You need to pull it all out. Talk about it one time and then forgive, let it go, bury it if you're going to stay with your person. Because like I said, it has to be a clean slate. You both have to start all over from the beginning like you're just meeting each other, okay? Last card, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so with this card, you're trying to manifest, your person's trying to manifest, and I'm talking to Aquarius and Crosswatcher. Keep doing what you're doing if you're trying to have this reunion with each other, okay? Keep doing all of the things that you're doing because it's working, all right? So, Aquarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We'll find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.